You know the rules. It's your boy Bones Lenny.
Smoove the asset.
You know what I'm saying? Famille Forever, man. We just jumped off the porch, man.
Black man. We grind $3, $6 and a nickel. Mama said you gotta work.
All right, so we got Famille Forever off the porch with us today, man. How you guys feeling, man?
What's up?
Good, though, man. Feeling good, man. Feeling great.
Yeah,
How are you, man?
I'm doing great, man. Yeah, I appreciate you guys coming by today, man.
Yeah, man.
Blessing.
Yeah, man. Why don't you just go ahead and introduce yourselves individually so everyone knows who is who.
You know the rules. It's your boy Bones Lenny checking in, man.
Smoove, asset in the room.
There you go. And you guys are blood brothers, right?
Oh, yeah. You know the rules.
Who's the oldest? Okay. So how you guys feeling about the new year, man? 2021.
Yeah, man.
Yes, 21.
Yeah, man. Feeling good, man. Feeling like it's our year, like, you know what I'm saying?
Blackjack, yeah.
You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
Yeah. How did 2020 go for you guys?
Oh, man. 2020 was hell, man. You know what I'm saying?
You get 2020 was like, an adjustment.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah.
I've spent most of the time with my, I got kids, so I, in the house, because 19, I was actually in, out the house a lot because I was operating a film space called Film Space ATL, so I wasn't around the house that much.
Okay.
But yeah, I mean, pandemic real though,
Yeah.
I mean, but shoot, it's still like, you know what I'm saying? In all, like, actuality, like, it provided time to, like, work on my craft a little bit more, like, you know what I'm saying? That's all it could do, like, you're in the house, like, 24/7, like, can't go out, you know what I'm saying? Like, can't see people, like, you know what I'm saying? You gotta keep your mind focused, like, so, you know what I'm saying? It has ups and downs, like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Did the pandemic affect the business for the film space?
Oh yeah. That shit. Like we ain't inoperable right now or whatever. You know what I'm saying? That's why I went back and doing my artistry or whatever. Because basically that whole year for 2019, well, we was pushing to legalize it, but we weren't pushing it like we had pushed previous stuff, So it was occupying a lot of time or whatever.
Yeah.
I got you, man. And you guys originally from the south side of Atlanta?
Oh, yes, sir.
Yeah, born and raised. He born in Crawford. I was born in Georgia Baptist. Yeah, all our family in Atlanta. You know what I mean? So we here. Yeah.
Okay.
South side, west side, SWATs, east side. You know what I'm saying? Some people on the north side, and we got people in the country. We all around here.
Yeah. See, everywhere.
Yeah.
All sides.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. So, what was your guys' childhood like growing up there on the south side then?
Shit. I would say Atlanta been good to us, you know what I mean? Yeah. Like all our folks was originally from here in John, so like we seen basically the progression from, the Freaknik area to, Crunk to swag, sauce, you know what I mean?
Futuristic.
Futuristic, you know what I mean? Trap, we seen it all, so, and we got to, party and do it all too, whatever like that, so.
Yeah, it's definitely a plus being from Atlanta, like, you know what I'm saying? Especially, like, since our music had most of the influence on the music that's around now, like, you know what I'm saying? So, you know what I'm saying? Like, we grew up in it, like, you know what I'm saying? From going to the skating rings, teen clubs, all that, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, jumping around, getting crunk and stuff, like, we know where it come from, like, you know what I'm saying? So, yeah, like, it's definitely been good to us, like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. What's your guys' thoughts on the current sound coming out of Atlanta right now?
Oh, you talking about what, like singing and everything? I like it, it's like a 360, you know what I mean? They was singing.
Well, Kilo Ali
back
had
then,
yeah.
They was singing back then, like, and then too, like, I like the diversity of it too, you know what I mean? Some people sing, some people rap, like, you need that balance in a way, so. Yeah.
And both of you guys went to college, right?
Yeah. I'm product of Alabama State University.
Okay.
Yeah. Price of glory is high,
Yeah, I'm talking about. Hey. I'm out of Southern University, A&M College, you know what I'm saying? Human Jukebox, you know what's going on, man. You know what I'm talking about?
Did you guys go there for music, or what were you guys studying?
Yeah, music.
Yeah. Music education and music
both
performance.
In the band.
Yeah.
What instruments do you guys play?
Well, I played trombone there, or whatever, but we both started off with the drums. You know, I played from my church from elementary school all the way up until now. He played numerous, you can name them, you know. So,
Yeah, I played I started off with drums, then followed here with trombone, then we needed tuba, so I switched to tuba. That's why I played at college.
Okay.
That was my major instrument. Plus I did a little vocal study too, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, I play piano, bass guitar, you know what I'm saying? All the low brass, you know what I'm saying? Little trumpet, you know what I'm saying? So that's them.
So you guys are true musicians, huh?
Yeah.
And your pops did music too, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, all the old folks I wouldn't say old folks, but the veterans from Atlanta, if you was born in the 1950s, then you know my pops, you know what I'm saying? He played behind piano red, old, musicians and stuff. I've mentioned it before, James Brown wanted to sign him, you know what I mean? But his mom, my grandma, wouldn't let him do it because she basically had been in the industry too on the gospel side, and I guess she wasn't, cool with it. But he done played in all the clubs, all around Atlanta, you know what I mean?
Dope drummer.
Done traveled, you know what I mean? Not just, back then, it was segregation and stuff or whatever, but he also played in a diverse band and jumped back then too or whatever. So yeah, that's where we get it from, yeah.
That inspire you guys to pick it up at a young age too?
Oh yeah.
4 years old.
4 years old, really?
Yeah.
Okay. So when did you guys actually start to creating music yourself besides just playing other people's music?
Well, I would say cause we was actually in the steel drum band too, in elementary school, yeah. So I would say I always heard stuff in my head or whatever, but I didn't have a way of putting it out or whatever until I would say high school. My pops had bought a piano or whatever, and we could record the stuff on there. So that was my start. But then, one of my partners, he had burned me a copy. This was when we had CDs and stuff, a copy of that FL Studios 3. And then from there, I learned that, and then, had to bring him into it to teach him how the program work and everything. And then we shot up from there,
Yeah. With me, with songwriting, I think I started around elementary school somewhere. I wrote a song for me and my sister, you know what I'm saying? We sung it and I know I was younger than him, so I think we had that piano, and I had already recorded a song, you know what I'm saying? On the piano, playing it, and then we had that little tape recorder, remember?
Yeah, that was the first song we ever recorded. It was called, what was that song called?
I Need Your Love or something.
It was, I can't think of it right now, but it was my pops, he wanted us to see what it took to record back then or whatever. So it was a cassette 4-track, and you had to basically record everything you said. It was only 4 tracks on there. So the first one was the hook. Everybody do the hook straight through the whole song.
Yeah.
And then after that, then you do the somebody have a verse. That person gotta do their whole verse through without messing up or anything. Then the next person. That's your 4 tracks right there. Yeah. That was it. So yeah, I'm thankful for Pro Tools.
Definitely simplified everything, man.
I'm definitely thankful for Pro Tools, yeah.
So what were your beats sounding like at first when you first started that?
I would say it was a lot of I would say back then we was doing music composition wise, because we had been in the band and played all of that. But then we had to learn you can't put too many instruments in the beat for it to, because you gotta leave room for the artist, you know what I mean, and the singer or whatever too, you know what I mean, do what they can do.
Yeah.
So I take it you play live instruments in your beats then, right?
Oh yeah, definitely. Yeah.
You think that kind of helps separate you from the other producers out there?
I mean, Really, the ones who came before us put live instrumentation on their stuff.
Yeah.
You know, they call somebody in. We just benefit by, I would say, knowing how to do it ourselves or whatever. But, you know, ain't nothing new around the sun, you know what I mean? Like, we just doing what our predecessors did.
Yeah, no, with all the programs they got out now, like, you know what I'm saying, they could just throw a loop in there, like, it sound like live instrumentation, like, you know what I'm saying, like, it's just been simplified now, like, you know what I'm saying, everything, like, make it easier for you, like, you know what I'm saying. It's all good, though, like, you know what I'm saying, 'cause shoot, like, I know, like, when you practice, like, and then you, like, just stumble onto new stuff, like, it's not like a loop, like, so it could, like, you know what I'm saying, separate us a little bit, like, you know what I'm saying, but yeah.
Yeah, because it's not too many producers that's still using live instruments in their music these days.
Right.
Yeah, but
I on the R&B side.
I would say though, they might start off like that, but then they end up collabing with a producer or whatever, and then somebody come in there playing something live.
Yeah.
You know, like, I mean, cause it brings it out more anyway, you know. And then too, when you sample, sometimes you gotta go back and play that junk over. You know what I mean? So. Yeah, like.
Yeah, you can sample yourself too, though.
Yeah, and that too. Yeah, you can sample yourself too. Definitely. Yeah.
So when did you guys start putting out music together as a group?
It's been like a minute, cause we started off with, we named ourselves the Authenticates or something like that or whatever, and we did our own CD. We basically this was like doing sound clip era and all of that or whatever, but we just made a full, and we had the mic we used, it was like a you know, the thing that the headset you talk through, just threw that on top of around a light that you hang, and then I was using Cool Edit Pro to record us and stuff. You know what I mean? And then shit, like from there, I know whoever still got that CD, you know what I mean, shoot, give it to me, you know what I mean?
It's a collector's item at this point.
On that junk, yeah. Then from there, we switched to changing our names to TNT Boyz, and we started, you know, actually going around performing. We had a single called Attitude. That had actually went, you know, heavy on sound clip back then, and then from there, MySpace took over. So then we was doing stuff on there. Then we switched our name after MySpace. We switched our name to TNT Famille, and that's when we did a lot of lead work. You know, matter of fact, we had a single called Mental that went nationwide. We ended up doing a mixtape with DJ Smalls and my partner DJ Cash. He was on V103 at first, but then he went to Hot 107.9, Dirty Boys, We the Best or whatever. Yeah, but
that's DJ. Yeah, you know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, we've been rocking on for a minute. Yeah, definitely. Yeah.
So when was the latest name change?
Well, if anybody have cause I was giving them out back then. It's a Mental shirt, and it had the brain on it. On the back of it, it actually had hashtag Famille Forever. So I was planning to change the name already, you know, back then or whatever. And then I had already did the website. That was the name of the website. So like I would say right around Mental, right after Mental, when I got hurt, that's when I went on and switched it.
Okay.
Yeah, because that was at the Vanity.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You were involved in the car accident, right?
Yeah. Head-on car collision. I was in the back seat, sleep. You know what I'm saying? Matter of fact, it was a great night to then, because we had went to opera. You know what I mean? Like we was at opera. Partner, my brother Quante, he had rented out the top VIP section. That shit was a great night. Like, and then we ended up going to the pin-ups and then something else, and then shit. Right after that, that's when, on the way home, that's when we was in the car collision or whatever. I was asleep, woke up, basically tried to open the door. My arm was messed up. You know what I'm saying? Like I still got the joint right here. You know?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, whatever. But yeah, it has fractured my neck. They dragged me on the side of the road, and then they basically, you know, they end up seeing this up here, blood everywhere. So I had two concussions with two big gashes in my right above my hairline or whatever. So yeah, and then, you know, it's been a minute just recovery-wise, you know what I mean?
I can imagine, yeah.
It's
a rude awakening. That's a hell of a way to wake up from a nap, man, after a good night.
Yeah. I take life serious, yeah.
Did that affect your music output, like you creating?
I would say, like, cause the concussions, I know those serious now. Cause and I see why they say that about football players and all of that or whatever. Cause like when you have a concussion, you know what I'm saying? Like some of the stuff you don't see as clear. Like I would say, like remembering wise, like this person might be so and so. You just told me this person so and so, but you know what I'm saying? Like I'm not thinking clearly right now, so I can't remember. Then certain stuff I was planning to do, even my rhymes and stuff like that or whatever. Like it was a process getting back to where I'm at right now. But I'm even better than what I was before, cause like my content now just going through a lot or whatever. You know what I mean? I got a lot more to speak on, you know what I mean? My wordplay even better than it was, you know, so yeah.
Yeah, blessed to make it out from that.
Yeah.
All right, so Legalizing, is this still the single you guys are pushing right now?
Well, Legalizing is a single we still pushing.
Okay.
It actually had got snatched from Spotify.
Yeah.
Shit, but it's still everywhere else or whatever right now. But we actually dropped Black Man today or whatever, and that's actually dedicated to Black History Month because the first man that actually started Black History Month, he started it on this day, which is the 7th, and it was just a week. You know what I mean? So we dedicated to that or whatever. And that's just a positive message or whatever. You know what I mean?
There you go. You said that you just dropped that today?
Yeah, we just dropped that today. Yeah.
There you go, man.
Yeah. Everybody go get that. Yeah. You know what I mean? And then we got a surprise for y'all too. You know, real soon. Yeah, definitely.
Upcoming EP? You got an EP in the works?
Upcoming EP, merch, you know what I'm saying? Like I got these right now, in a room full of kings, I'm an asset. That's actually from a line I said from, you know, Legalize It or whatever. And it's vault value, you know, got the patch on there, plus the, you know, the tag or whatever. That's the label we're gonna push or whatever, vault value or whatever, like clothing wise. You know what I'm saying? And it ain't even got nothing to do with just money or whatever. It got something more to do with like bringing value to the room that you in. You know what I mean? Like if we all thought in that aspect, you know what I mean, then I think the world would be a better place. Cause you know, of course everybody gotta get them, but shoot, sometimes be an asset, you know what I'm saying, help the next person out. If you got some jewels or some game that can help them go a little bit, progress a little bit further, then help them out. Throw it to them, you know what I'm saying? It'll come back, I promise. You know what I mean?
Karma.
You know what I mean?
Yeah,
that's how the universe works, you know what I mean?
Real shit, yeah. Is the merch available now? You guys have a website set up or anything?
Well, we have a website or whatever, but right now how I'm doing it is pre-orders right now.
Okay.
I'm doing pre-orders because it's a lot that I'm doing. Also, like even this hat right here, this hat too is vault value. You know what I mean? And it's actually what you call it, like reversible. You know what I mean? Both sides or whatever. Say in a room full of kings, I'm an asset. Like everything we're doing, you know what I mean? it has to be to a certain degree. So I'm doing pre-orders first, you know what I mean? And then once I see, you know, it's a demand for it, then I just drop it full blown, you know.
Gotcha, man. You guys been working with any features, any other producers for this new EP?
Just our circle, you know what I mean?
our circle.
Like our circle, I mean, 'cause we can make anything, you know what I mean? But yeah, there's a good chance that we are gonna reach out to and collab with some certain people that, you know, industry names that people already know or whatever. Cause I see now that that's a big thing, you know. You know, collaborate with somebody who already on, then people listen more or whatever and tune in to what you got going on. Yeah. But really, I would like to just collab with them, you know what I mean? Even with that, you know what I mean? And they don't want to collab, we can collab, because, you know, we make anything, you know what I'm saying? Y'all want to make some gospel, we can make that, you know what I mean? Jazz music, we make that, you know what I mean? We can do country, we can do anything, you name it, we can do it, you know what I'm saying? Like, we can write it and we can actually play it, you know what I mean? We and then too, like, I don't know if he said, you want to tell him about the band?
Oh yeah. We got a band, You Know the Rules. It's called You Know the Rules Band. You know what I'm saying? We plan on going in. We do weddings, everything. Like, you know what I'm saying, event planning. Like, you know what I'm saying, like, you know what I'm saying. You can book us. Like, you know what I'm saying. We planning on going in the studio and recording, like, you know what I'm saying, a live session. Like, you know what I'm saying, with live instrumentation. You know what I'm saying, live singing. You know what I'm saying, live vocals and rapping and stuff. Like, you know what I'm saying. My brother playing drums. We got 2 keys that I'm on keys, my homeboy on keys, and then we got a bass player and we got a female vocalist, like, you know what I'm saying? So
yeah. Shout out to Ebony.
Shout out to Ebo. You know what I'm talking about? She got big shit going on too, like, you know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Okay.
That's what we all about, like the whole name, Famille Forever, like, you know what I'm saying? You coming to our camp, like, it's family, like, you know what I'm saying? We helping everybody grow, like, you know what I'm saying? Color of green, like, you know what I'm saying? Color of growth, like, you know what I'm saying? Feel me?
That's what's up, man. I feel that. What has being a father taught you?
To go harder, you know what I'm saying? And since I have a daughter, you know, well, 2 daughters, you know what I mean? Like, it taught me to respect women more, you know what I mean? I think that's why my lyrics got better too, you know what I mean? To be honest with you, you know what I'm saying? Because I was putting out some rogue shit, you know what I'm saying?
I just had to go along with it, like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah, I definitely, you know what I'm saying, respect the female gender, you know what I mean? And everything that they have to bring forward, because, like, everybody came through the womb. Yeah. You know,
I'm sure.
Yeah.
Real shit.
Yeah.
What's some of your goals for the rest of the year, 2021?
2021, like I said, there's merch, of course, but we're gonna go ahead and drop a instrumental album. You know what I'm saying? Cause we done put out a lot of stuff and work with, you know, different artists and stuff or whatever. So we're just gonna put out that stuff plus the new stuff that we've been sitting on. You know what I mean? And then, you know, just put it out. Anybody want to license it, they can license it. You know what I mean? We're gonna put out the EP. Of course, Black Man Again is out. You know what I mean? Go get that. I'll listen to it. You know what I'm saying? 100 times. You know what I'm saying?
right.
Yeah.
Shit on repeat.
Yeah.
You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, but that's basically the thing right now, is just to push this agenda, you know, that we got going on, you know, forward, you know, 2021. So we can get in the position where we can basically, you know, make an impact in our own hood, you know what I mean? Like, give back for real.
Right.
You know? Yeah.
Feel that, man. All right, guys, any shout outs before we wrap it up?
Yeah, shout out to definitely all our supporters, you know. You can say fans, but I say supporters or whatever. Thank you for always holding us down. Also, shout out to our team, you know what I'm saying? Because we wouldn't be able to do anything without them,
Right.
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And basically, you know, shout out to us because we working hard. You know what I'm talking about?
You know the rules.
Matter of fact, shout out to God too.
Yeah,
You know what I'm
yeah.
saying? Can't do it without the Most High.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, hey,
Most definitely.
yeah. Family, friends, everybody. You know what I'm saying?
Shemaine, Grio, you know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
Shout out to all y'all, man. You know what I'm saying? Shout out the whole You Know the Rules camp. You know what I'm talking about?
Black man, black man. We grind $3, 6 dimes, and a nickel. Mama say you gotta work 10 times harder when you